Welcome back. Now let's talk about dictionaries. Dictionaries are another container type in Python where we have key-value pairs. So here we're defining a dictionary with key 1, integer 1, that has a value lihua, string, and another key called grade, so a string grade that has value 100. And so if I print my dictionary, you will see the structure above, and if I want to access one of the values, I just call the dictionary indexed by the key. So my dictionary grade will give value 100. If I want to see the list of keys from my dictionary, then I use .keys, and if I want to see the list of values, I use .values. However, notice that the return of my print is indicating that we don't have a list, we have actually dictionary keys and dictionary values. We have a return that is different from a list, and in order to retrieve the list, we just say we create a new variable that is made from, say, the keys of the dictionary. So when I use list here, I'm creating a list from my dictionary keys. Now if I print it, I have the list of the keys, 1 and grade. Okay, and how can we loop to recover our keys and values? So as before, we take each item in my dictionary. So by default, when you write like this, it will iterate over the keys, and we print item, which is a key, and my dictionary index of the key. So then we have key 1, value lihua, key grade, value 100. We can also do comprehensions with dictionaries. Similarly to list comprehensions, we start with curly braces. We have our for loop. So here our variable x will start at 1 and go up to 3. So 1, 2, 3, because the end value, as we saw in the previous lecture, it's never reached. And then for each one of these values, we square it. So this is how we define the key and the value pair. And so we loop through this dictionary, and this is what we have. So key 1, 1 squared is 2, key 2, 2 squared is 4, and so forth. Okay, so insertion order. When you loop through the keys of a dictionary, they will be retrieved by the order of insertion. So here, for example, even though we inserted first key 9 followed by key 1, it doesn't really matter the value of the keys. The dictionary will loop through, will iterate through the value of insertion. So here I'm printing the values, and then it will be lihua and aisha. If I had reverted, it would start with aisha and then lihua. Okay, let's go back to neuroscience now, and let's look at the reset condition. So we start from our membrane equation. If the voltage, the membrane potential of the neuron is below a certain threshold, and once that threshold is reached, then we have a reset of the membrane potential to the resting value, and we have a spike, which we're going to record in our list of spikes in the exercises. So, coding time now. please head to the Collab notebook for exercise 2, where you'll make your neurons spike.